Okay. Hi everyone, it's Jess. I am back, kind of, not really. Okay, well, today I had a sudden urge to make a video. I think it's because I know yesterday and probably the day before that, a lot of the first years and international students have arrived at Bryn Mawr. So, welcome to Bryn Mawr, welcome to the VICO. It's quite an experience. I suddenly wanted to make a video because, one, I haven't made one in a very long time, but also, two, I realize I am entering my 4th year. Not even my 4th year. I have toiled this hard to graduate a semester early, so I'm supposed to graduate this December, but I am dealing with some difficulties with that. But point is, time passes really, really freaking fast. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago when I was filming all these corny-ass vlogs about, oh my god, my first year at Bryn Mawr, or oh my god, I just got my college acceptances. That doesn't feel like it was that long ago. And granted, 3 years ago is not a super long time ago, but damn, it just flew by. I wasn't mentally prepared for that. I'm turning 21 soon, life just goes by so fast. I made this channel when I was 14, 15? But yeah, I wanted to make this video because the one thing I noticed after 3 years of being at Bryn Mawr is that Bryn Mawr's PR sucks. So up until this point, if you search up Bryn Mawr College, most of the most watched videos still are videos on my channel, and it's like I shouldn't be doing advertising for my own college. That wasn't the point of my videos, but a lot of prospective students that are unable to fly all the way out to Pennsylvania, that is what they end up doing. They search up Bryn Mawr College on YouTube and they see me so they watch the video because they want to see what it's like at college. That is obvious, but seriously, Bryn Mawr, step up your game. It's not like I turned down their vlogger offer position, but they were gonna underpay me for work that I already do for free. Why would you underpay me for that? Anyways, yeah. So there is this peer pressure. I realize, yes, a lot of people end up going to my school because they watch my videos and they get some perspective out of it. I'm just concerned about that because I am one person. My perspective on Bryn Mawr is not everybody's. My experience is not everybody's. I have said plenty of positive things and negative things about the school, and because those were what were relevant to my experience. I don't monetize my channel. I don't get anything out of telling you guys what my experience is. I don't put ads on my YouTube. So you can trust that everything I say is honest, but don't hold it as the final say. Obviously, every college experience comes with highs and lows. I think I just talk more openly about it. So I'm trying to make sure that every video I have about Bryn Mawr on my channel is relevant to how I actually felt at the time. So I am making this video because I'm going into my last semester, and honestly, I have said I hate Bryn Mawr more times than ever before this year because there are strong feelings behind that, and it's justifiable in my experience. That is actually how I feel. So yeah, but I do appreciate whenever the incoming frosh reach out to me on Instagram. It happens a lot less now because I'm getting older, but it's still really nice. It shows that people still want to know hey, how is it going, and I want to know more. And I possibly want to meet you on campus. I have met so many people in person who have watched my videos, and it's like so weird. It's like, like, sorry that I'm not like I am just so average and normal. Like, this is unlike any other like meeting a YouTuber in real life like experience. Like, I am a normal person. Yeah. So, about that. So, I am actually in a hard place right now. I am unsure if I want to finish my last semester. I am actually considering dropping out of college. Why? I know, nobody wants to be the dropout kid, nobody wants to have that story, nobody wants to be that parent. Why? Well, I'm dealing with a lot of things with financial aid. This is nothing new. This happens every year. It just super sucks that they're coming at me full force my last semester. It just goes to show that the older you get at college, the less they're going to care about like keeping you there. They have all these first year and international students paying like full tuition. Like, they're not gonna be as concerned about somebody who's almost done. Like, they figure, like, you know, whatever price we set, you're probably gonna pay it because your degree is like a sniff away. That is where I'm at. Why am I not just sucking it up and paying it and finishing my semester without like any conflicts about this? I mean, I'm conflicted about it because it's a lot of money and I have a lot of loans that I need to pay back. That is just the real world. Like, I can't go to school and be like, la la la, like, forget all about the other things. Yeah. And I'm also thinking a lot about the value of my degree. I work overseas a lot, for those of you guys that follow my Instagram and Facebooks. So I see what it's like in other countries, and honestly, I really think that the US education system, for higher education especially, is so flawed. Like, why do so many people come out with these, like, degrees from, and some of these universities are pretty good. Like, they come out and, like, it's still so difficult to get a job that made, like, working those 4 years worth it. Like, a lot of these jobs that these people have to get end up being low-paying jobs, and I feel like I am, like, falling down that path. Like, I feel like that is very likely for me. That is the reality of it. Like, I don't see myself working, like, and getting, like, 6 figures, like, at any point in my life. Like, that is me being honest. Like, and that's why I question the value of my degree these days. I recently got a new job. I work for Via, which is a rideshare service based in New York that's less well known as Uber and Lyft. And my colleagues are like all 30-something-year-olds, or like they're already like married and have kids. Like, you know, they are real adults. Sorry, 20-somethings are not real adults. And they tell me, like, they say, like, this is their life all the time. Like, we work in a parking lot and we receive, like, kind of a low pay, like, every hour. Like, they say this is their life, and, like, and they tell me, they're like, you know, you're young, you have spirit, you have intelligence, you have creativity, like, don't waste your energy so early. Don't jump into that 9 to 5, like, repetitive lifestyle too early, because you have the rest of your life for that. That is true. I didn't realize how true that was until this final year, where I'm questioning whether or not I want to finish my college degree for a price point that is way too high. I really think about that. Like, I really think, like, hey, if I drop out, like, would it be the worst thing? But it's hard because I don't actually know anybody who's gone down that path. I don't know what it's like. I feel like this is, like, very much something I have to figure out on my own. So, you know, I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, what my degree means, because I feel like I worked so hard these past 3 years, like, double majoring in linguistics and East Asian studies. It makes sense. I chose Bryn Mawr initially because I wanted the small college experience, and I thought I was going to go to grad school. I thought I was going to be an academic writer because that is what I used to like to do. And going to Bryn Mawr has made me realize I do not want to go to grad school. And, you know, my degree would have been perfect for that, and now I have absolutely no desire to do that. So it's difficult, it's difficult. But I am glad though, because I was looking at grad school apps a lot last year, and you know, I could have realized that while I was at grad school, and I think that would have made things much harder. You know, I'm glad I know that now, that I have no intention of doing academic writing, at least for the next 2 to 3 years. I don't like how academic writing is used in this country. I don't think, like, no offense to people who like it, but I am somebody who needs to go out there and, like, do things for the world. Like, that is where I'm at. I don't know what I want to be, but, like, that is where I'm at. I can't sit and research and write things that I hope, like, 20-something-year-olds in the future will cite. Like, that's not my style. So, that is where I'm at. Yes. The girl who has been vlogging about Bryn Mawr for 3 straight years and, like, probably somewhat falsely advertising it to so many prospective students and incoming students. Yes, I am considering dropping out of the very college that you felt convinced to come to. So I apologize for that, but I try to keep my experience real, because this is my real experience. Life is so hard. That is such a blanket statement, but sometimes I've gotten used to just saying that. Like, life is so hard. That is the only way I can put it at this point. So yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of that. But I am coming back to college this weekend. I didn't pay my tuition yet, but we'll figure that out as it happens. But yeah, I will be on campus. I will see a lot of you guys really soon. A lot of y'all really soon. I'm excited for that. It's always an exciting thing to meet people that have watched my YouTube videos, and then they meet me in real life and they're like, Jess is so different in real life. Yeah, so I'm coming back. I'll figure this out. Just know that if you are in the same boat, well, yeah, I'm here for you. I don't know what the answers are, but we'll figure it out. Okay, enough ranting. I will see you guys soon. Hopefully soon. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee anything these days. Bye-bye.